Assalamu alaikum students, welcome to our today's maths class. In this video I am going to start a new chapter students, that is 14th chapter, probability. This is part 1 of probability, class 9. So what is probability? Let us discuss first. See here students, probability means chance of occurring. How many chances are there for occurring or for not occurring also it may come in probability. So example I am taking, on a sunny day it might rain or it may not rain. Nothing but on a sunny day when sun is on full motion it might rain or not. Rain will come or not come. Like this we will be confused. Next, one more situation, tomorrow I go to school or not. This is also one more situation, whether I go school or not. We don't know exactly. And one more we are taking, on Wednesday the teacher may keep the test or may not keep it. On Wednesday the teacher may keep the test or not. This is also a confusion. Like this, it may occur or may not occur is known as probability. That is, chance of occurring is known as probability. And thus we decide the future occurrence. Now here some terms are there, chance is there, an example for conversation. So first is certain students. In probability we use certain, something that must occur, for which time that is compulsorily occurring, then we take certain. And more likely, where we use more likely means something that would occur with great chance, nothing but it will occur compulsorily. And equally likely, what is equally likely means something that have the same chance of occurring, nothing but if two or more than two situations are there, then the chance of occurring of each is equal, then we say it is equally likely. Next, less likely is there, something that would occur with less chance, nothing but occurring of something is very less, then we say it is less likely. Impossible, impossible, something that cannot happen. If something that cannot happen, then we take it as impossible. So let us discuss an example for certain, that is something that must occur. Gandhiji's birthday is on 2nd October. It is fixed students. 2nd October is Gandhiji's birthday. For like these situations we take certain. More likely, something that would occur with great chance, nothing but Vivek watching the cricket match, that is occurring, hence we take it as more likely. Equally likely, both teams winning the toss, nothing but here winning the toss chances are for both the teams, not a single team. Both teams can win the toss. Next, less likely, Vivek doing homework on the day of cricket match. On the day of cricket match, Vivek will do the homework. This is less likely because Vivek is interested in seeing the cricket and he may do the homework or not, we don't know exactly. And impossible is Sidhu watching the cricket match at his home. This is impossible. So like this, these are the chances of occurrence in probability. Next, see here students, here we are taking a coin, 1 rupee coin, and we are tossing the coin. If you toss the coin, you may get the head or tail. This is head and this is tail. Hence it is equally likely, nothing but chances of getting head is also equal and tail is also equal. When you toss a coin, it may get a head or tail. That's why we are taking it as a equally likely outcome. So here, cold waves in the last week of December, it is more likely, and raining in the month of March, this is less likely. Impossible event we are taking 0 and possible event as 1. Like this you have to take. Next, observe in your textbook itself students, here one spinner is there. In this spinner, the green color are 3 and blue color are also 3, yellow is 1 but red is 5. If you spin this, the chances of getting red is 5 and chances of getting green is 3, and similarly chances of getting blue is also 3 but yellow is only 1. So here we will say this as not equally likely, it is a random experiment, because here reds are 5, not in equal amounts. See here students, this is the definition of probability, that is number of favorable outcomes by total number of outcomes. Nothing but how many favorable are coming by how many total outcomes are there. So let us take first example of coin. A coin contains head and tail. You all know this. One is the head and one is the tail in a coin. And head will come one time, tail will also come one time in a toss. Next, total are 1 plus 1 is equals to 2. And probability of getting head. Now we have to write probability of getting head. Head will come only one time. So favorable outcome of head is 1. By total outcomes, how many are there? Here 2. So write 1 by 2. Similarly, probability of tail. Tail will come one time. By total are 2. Therefore, probability of tail is also 1 by 2. Hence, it is equally likely outcome, students. Why it is equally likely means here we are getting the values of probability of getting head and probability of getting tail as equal. Next example we are taking of die, students. You all know what is a die, and outcomes are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nothing but on a dice you will have 1 dot, 2 dots, 3 dots up to 6 dots. You will take the die in games like snake and ladder, ludo. In those games you will take the die, and when you throw the die you will get either 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6. They will come only one time. So total are here 6 outcomes are there totally, and probability of getting 1, nothing but here 1 will come only one time, hence you have to take 1 by 6. Similarly, probability of getting 2 is also 2 will come only one time, so take 1 by 6. Probability of getting 3 is also 1 by 6. Probability of 4 is also 1 by 6, because 4 will come only one time, so 1 by 6. Probability of 5 is also 1 by 6, students. Similarly, probability of 6 is also 1 by 6. Like this you have to find the probability. Your today's homework is, students, this try this total box, understand this and solve it. And this box also, this is based on a die, and whereas this box is based on a coin. Do it and send it in your groups. Do carefully, students. In the coin you have head and tail, and in the die you have 6 outcomes, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Like this you have to solve. Probability you have to do here, and number of possible outcomes you have to write here, and total number of favorable outcome, how many are there, and favorable outcome itself you have to write. Favorable number, how many are there, total number of total possible outcomes, and find the probability here. Like this you have to do. Today's section is over, students. Do the homework compulsorily and send it in your groups.